But I'm just going to show you what this community looks like from the user's perspective. So this one is a locked and a semi-unlocked community. So basically we made it so that people can come and view the content to give them like a sneak peek into the program. But before they actually dive into the actual program, they need to get a subscription. Hello everyone. In this video series, I'm gonna show you how to create a circle, or it's another word for community within the Noomu platform, which means that you can organize a certain content that you show to a certain people that are either group members or they have purchased a program, or they have purchased a course, and you want to organize it in a way that is only accessible to them. Then what you can do, you can start a circle, and then you can host your programs, your courses within it. And then you can determine the access level. You can have a community that is for free, where all of the content can be accessed by anybody that visits the page, or you can lock it for people that have paid or subscribed to a certain member group. And you can also have it semi-unlocked and locked, like this template that we have right now. And it's easy. I'm going to show you what to do, but now I'm just going to give you an overview of the template. This template is very easy to add, and I will show you in this video series. But let's just walk through what you get when you use our circle templates and you organize your content and structure it around it. So this is one of the templates that I used, and it's called the Bodybuilding Pro. So I created a circle called the Unbreakables. So this is basically just for demonstration, and it's related to fitness. So all of the content here is replaceable, and it's easy to change. All you need to do is just basically just click once you come to the back end, which is this. Then you can literally just like delete the content and change it however you like, right? So you have the ability to customize it. And then you can also, I will get into great details of this in the video that I'm creating. You can add all of these different widgets, you know, just by basically dropping, and you add a new title to it or not. So, and it's very easy, the way to work this around. So, and even let's say if you like this page and you don't want to duplicate it, or you don't want to do the work to create another page, it's easy. What you would do, you just go here and duplicate the page, right? So, and it will basically duplicate the whole thing. And then you come here, you change the name, you change the name of the page, the URL, and then once you have it ready and customize the content however you want, you just toggle hidden here, and then it will become available and accessible to your community group. So if there are members in the group, then it will become accessible to them. So this is just a quick overview. I will walk you through it in great details in this session, but I'm just going to show you what this community looks like from the user's perspective. So this one is a locked and a semi-unlocked community. So basically we made it so that people can come and view the content here, like let's say the onboarding steps, and then they can also review the program overview to give them like a sneak peek into the program. But before they actually dive into the actual program, they need to get a subscription, and then that way they will unlock these two phases, phase 1 and phase 2. And right now they're locked because I'm not logged in. As a logged in user, this is what you will see. The onboarding, the start, and then when you come here, this one is available, and obviously this one's not available. So this user has already purchased the product, so I've added him to the members. So that's why the lock here that we saw earlier disappeared, which means this user has got access to it, and now he can access the content accordingly. But as you can see here, the user cannot actually move on to this step, week 1, before he actually finishes this step, right? So all he needs to do is mark it as complete. And once I have marked it as complete, now this step is available to me. And before I can move on to week number 2, I need to mark week number 1 as complete, as you can see. And the way to do that here is very simple. If we just go back to the community that we created, and we go back to phase 1 here, as you can see. So week 1, if you go here, I will get into the details of this in the video, but as you can see, there is like the access level. It's inherited from the parent, which means, you know, whatever settings you set up here, access level, automatically this page will inherit it. But content availability, this is where you need to focus on when it comes to making the content available upon completion. You choose basically these options. So you have, if you want the content to be available right away, you can choose just right away. If you want it to be dripped slowly, you know, specific time, you can do that. As you can see here, you can choose drip on day one or in a few hours or whatever. So you have total autonomy. Or if you want the content to be scheduled for a specific date and time to be dropped and or available to the customer, you can do that. But for the sake of this video, just to show you what I've actually done, I've done after completion. So content of week 1 will be available after completion, the completion of what? Phase 1, introduction to phase 1. So that would mean, based on this setting, people would have to mark this as finished. As you can see now, this has been marked as completed. Now they're on to step number 2, which is week 1. And then once they finish this content, they can mark as complete. And now they can move on to step number 2. So they won't be able to view step number 3 unless they complete step number 2, which is week number 2. So that's one way of organizing how you want your content to be available to your customers or your members. And make sure you always specify when the content needs to be available, and you know now the process of doing that. So this is basically the community. We've gone through the onboarding, we've gone through the programming or the program overview, and as I said, the access level has been left open here, and then this was paid for, and now because I'm logged in, the lock has disappeared. Thank you for watching. So this video is part of a long series that I've created on how to create and sell courses on Noomu by using our circle feature, which is a feature that we use to build a community. And in those communities, you can do multiple things. And one of the things that you can do on that community is actually uploading the course and the program that you intend to sell. So this is a video that is part of that series. So if you want to watch the entire tutorial on how to create courses and sell courses on Noomu, then click on this video up here. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more content like this.